guys? What is up, guys? What is up? What is up, guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? It is your boy Aviation Geek, and we're back. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. We're gonna get this music started over again. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're here. We're back in the lovely Max. We're gonna be heading down to Miami from Dallas. Yeah, guys. So we're back here in the actual. I want to fly this Max so much now that it's crazy. But yeah, guys. I was gonna use PMDG, but I decided I'm going to go back with the Max. Lovely aircraft for me, if you guys didn't know. So yeah, and since we got a minus 99, we gotta go again. I mean, we gotta fly it again. So yeah, guys. We're gonna be heading down to Miami. Flight time should be roughly 2 hours and about 40 minutes, maybe less. Winds are currently not really good because, yeah, the winds are not good. But yeah, hopefully we should be having some ATC going down to Miami. Actually, I see that Dallas is online. Hopefully we get some centers come online so we can have some ATC going into Miami, boys. But yeah, guys, we're here in the lovely Max. You guys know the usual. Hopefully you guys had a pretty awesome day, pretty awesome afternoon, whatever time it is for you right now. Yeah, we're about to get started here, guys. So you guys know the usual. We're gonna head into our sim here, and we're gonna get our volume turned up. I'm not connected to VATSIM yet. I was supposed to connect to VATSIM a few minutes ago, but I was trying to figure out how to do something with this aircraft. So we got it to work. So we're gonna be connecting to VATSIM here in a minute. Hopefully nobody's at our gate now. If somebody's at our gate, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, guys, we are here, and let's go ahead and start up this aircraft so we can get out of here. There's gonna be one leg tonight. And yeah, one leg tonight because I got work tonight again, so it's only one leg tonight. But hopefully tomorrow we will have 2 leg stream because I ain't got work till next morning, which is gonna be Sunday morning, so we should be good. I was hoping we had an FNO up in the States, United States, but currently the FNO is gonna be down in Brazil. So yeah, guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and set up this aircraft here. We're gonna get the music turned down, and let's try to get out of here as soon as possible. So yeah, guys, let's get this turned down here, and music is going off here. Let's get power to the aircraft here, and let's go ahead and ground power, and there we go. Arm the emergency lights, and there we go. Emergency lights are armed, and we can go ahead and turn the music off, and let's go ahead and get our shit going there. Hey, what's up, hoes? What's up? Welcome in. So yeah, you guys know the usual. I don't know, I gotta fix my drone camera. I'm not sure what's causing it. It's doing the and I don't have anything else connected, so I'm gonna have to fix it after the stream. I didn't realize that it was causing an issue for some reason, so that's what it's doing. I'm not even clicking anything. So you see my 2 hands right here, it's just going in circles. My controller, I disconnected it, connected back, but it's still doing the same thing. I checked all my keybinds, and I've never changed a keybind before, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we'll fix it after we finish streaming. Since I got work, I want to try and get out of here as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go head up to our overhead panel here, and you guys know the usual. We'll go ahead and let's really get some window heat on here. Let's get the passengers some air condition and all. Let's get the AP lead on, and we could turn these off. We're gonna do a over to nav, and let's go ahead and do a flap test here. We can do some speed tests, stall tests. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so while that is going, let me go ahead here and actually connect to VATSIM. Actually, I don't think I pre-filed, so let me just double check to make sure that I pre-filed on VATSIM. Let me just double check to make sure. Did I not create the flight? What in the world? That is crazy. All right, I didn't even create my flight. That's weird. I just had it here. Okay, I'm just gonna head here and just do the VATSIM. November. It's nothing crazy, so we should be good. 35. 350. I think we have 335 left for departure. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get 35 left. I'm not sure. He's most likely gonna give me 35 left though. So yeah. 2255, and we can go ahead and generate that. All right. Now that's done, we can go ahead and get our boarding going here. Just making sure we got. All right, there you go. Yeah, flight plan is good now. Let me just pre-file here on VATSIM. Our flight number for today is going to be 3279, American 3279. So let me go ahead and just pre-file here. Let me make sure I have my arrival gate, which is supposed to be Delta 33. I think that's what I have for my arrival schedule for my arrival. Yeah, no, Delta 48 is my arrival gate. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that. And let me connect to VATSIM here. And as you guys know, we have the lovely Logitech radio panel here, which is awesome. Awesome. Got a few more upgrades coming soon. Hey, Aviator 268. What's up? Welcome in. All right. So we're about ready. It shows you pushing back. That's crazy. Oh, I know why it's showing that, because I gotta have to restart the client. Apparently the iFLY, I didn't run the plugin for iFLY, so I clicked it, so it turned off the parking brakes. So that's why. But I mean, it's alright. It will just show me push back twice. Although I'm not pushing back, so that's good. Right, let's go ahead here and set up this aircraft, guys. Just flown this airplane. Lovely. Yep, lovely aircraft to fly. Lovely. All right, so we have ATIS is gonna be 135,925. 135,925. All right, I don't have my pen and paper, so.
4.12. Altimeter 3003. Simultaneous parallel traffic departing runways 36 right, 3 civil. Notices to air mission based X in use. Operate transponders with altitude reporting mode enabled
36
on all
right,
airport
36 left.
surfaces. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Okay, information whiskey. All right, so there we go. I'm just gonna switch over to 22.8 just for now, until I'm ready to call for my clearance and get out of here, guys. So we'll just go over to 22.8. I guess when it comes to MSFS 2024, people are going to be ready to move on. I mean, 2024 still have I don't know, it still have a long while to go. I wouldn't say long, but it still have some time, you know? I'm giving that sim some time. I don't want to just jump over to 2024 for right now. I'm giving it some time, to be honest. All right, let me just. But yeah, I want to give 2024 some time, to be honest. I don't want to just pop up over and just, you know, go crazy. Because I know I'm going to have some issues on I'm definitely not up for it. I need to update Nightbot also. All right, there we go. All right, let me just make sure we have everything here. There we go. All right. The 757 determines that. That's yep. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's the main part about it. Because you know I love my 7.5s. I'm sorry. So. And there's this one flight, I keep saying it, but there's this one flight I'm saving my 757 for. So I don't want to use my 757 until that aircraft is released. I don't want to fly to that airport, I should say, until that 757 is released. But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead here and let's start setting up here so we can get out of here, guys. Got work tonight, so gotta try and get off the ground. So position. And we're at Dallas, which is KDFW. No, don't do it, Serpy. I didn't. I did. You just heard me say I'm updating Nightbot, and look at you, huh? Look at you. I'm updating Nightbot right now. Sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. You know the weird part? I keep forgetting to update Nightbot, especially on that one. So every time I come in here, Nightbot is never going to be updated. I can't tell the last time I updated Nightbot. It's been like that since I did the A350 flight. That's how long it's been like that. iFLY. All right, it should be changed. It should be good now. You didn't hear me? All right, no problem. Yep. All right, so yeah, Nightbot should be updated. It should be updated now, though. Should be. Let me just double check to make sure we have the thing entered correctly. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, it should be updated. All right, guys. I'm talking so much. I need to get out of here, guys. Let's close this. Let's go GPS left. I'm sure the iris has been aligned. That's how long we've been here on the ground. We're gonna go ahead here and get the sim brief panel up, and DFW to Miami, and we'll go ahead and request our flight plan here. But while we request that, we'll go ahead and power this on. Did I not start boarding? That's lovely. That's pretty awesome. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And American. I see some weather coming in from there's some weather over here. All right, let me check here. Yeah, we got some weather over here. That's crazy. It's gonna be a rough ride out of here. All right, so passengers boarding has been started, so we can let them do that while we go ahead and set up the aircraft here. So go ahead and load this. Go ahead and load that. So while that's loading.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We're ready for pushback. That's lovely. All right, flight plan is good, looking lovely. We'll go ahead and contact him for our departure here shortly, so we could get the runway and all that.
Passengers boarding starting.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Let me just check here, Navigraph. I'm just checking to see. All right. All right, so yeah, that's the departure for us. It's basically Yeah, straight out departure going so, and
Locking gear.
there we go. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix my 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 drone camera mode. I'm not sure what's going on with that. That is doing some weird things right now. Nothing is, I'm not clicking anything, but it's just doing what I want to do. All right, so boarding is going on. We'll go ahead and finish setting up this aircraft here. So let's go back into this. 3-5 left. So 3-5 left, and we're doing the. Oh, there's so many departures out of here. All right, so March 3 departure, and we're doing Zalia transition. All right, so that's in for our departure. For our arrival, let's go ahead and see. Let me see here. It's most likely going to be 09, so it's basically most likely going to be a straight in for runway 09 going into Miami. So yeah, that's what it's looking like for now. Never know if you get any changes going into Miami, but 09, and we're doing the frogs for arrival, the GOX transition, and we're doing it via Leleg. I'm just gonna say that. All right, so just to wait for our boarding to be completed, we'll go ahead and get over here, performance, and while that's boarding, we'll go ahead into weight and balance. Packs is 171. 171, and let me get this back up. Actually, cargo is gonna be, so zero fuel is gonna be 132,440. So we gotta get it. Is this thing in kilograms? Yes, it is. I wonder why they keep putting the US aircrafts into kilograms, but they put the, oh, that's just crazy. All right, there we go. So it's in pounds now. So 132. Oh, it's right. It's basically right there. What? 132,724. That's crazy. 132,440. So you're trying to tell me there's no cargo? That is outrageous. Let me enter this just to double check. Fuel. Let's put in some fuel here. Block fuel is gonna be 17,000. 031. We go. Set fuel. So takeoff is gonna be, yeah. So cargo is basically empty. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I think it's the passengers. Usually I don't take this much passengers. So you go ahead and set that. And that should be good. All right, so we're just waiting for boarding to be completed here, guys. Guess we'll go outside and watch some boarding. I'm upset that I can't use my drone camera though. Let me just make sure we have this up and running. All right, there we go. We got the bags loaded. Do we have any traffic over here, actually? We go ahead and get our clearance here since we're... Oh, there's somebody. I think that's... Who's that? Let's see, who is that? Is that a traffic or is... Oh, that's American 767. He's coming from Seattle. All right, we'll go ahead here and contact for our clearance out of here. It's gonna be tower 126550. So 126550. There we go. All right, guys. I need to get my pen and my paper. I don't have it close to me, so we're just gonna enter the information here in our little pad. And Dallas Tower, American 3279 requesting I-4 clearance to Miami as far. We have information whiskey on board.
American 3279, DFW Tower, good afternoon. Thank you for whiskey. Stand by, expected PDC.
PDC for American 3279. All right, we expect PDC. That's gonna be good. Let's go ahead over here and finish up this actually. Complete this. There we go. We got our PDC. We're gonna look at our PDC here shortly, guys. Let me just copy this, and this is usually entered incorrectly, so I'm gonna have to re-enter it because wins is 020 at 13 at 25. Holy moly! Is it? Oh, Gustin to 25. Okay. 020 at 13, yes, but it's gusting to 25. It's gonna be 26 degrees. How is that in Fahrenheit? I'm just about to 79. QNH is gonna be 3003. 003. There we go. Flap config is going to be 5, air conditioning is going to be on, and anti-ice is going to be off. We go ahead and calculate that, and then we'll go enter the rest information here. So let's head downstairs. Let's go ahead over here. American 3279, and we can go ahead and activate Earth performance. So fuel weight. Reserves is gonna be reserves is gonna be 3.9, and the cruise altitude is 350. I don't know why you have me at 37, but 350. Cruise winds is going to be 235 at 34. Execute and one limit. And what did we get? We got 53 TO. So 53 and take off.
Last station calling 5x5. Thank you, sir.
Alright, 149 on the V2. We go ahead and enter that. Alright, let's get flight directors on 142. And we'll go ahead and check the charts here, guys. All right, so let's go over here. We're gonna look at the PDC here shortly, guys. We're just gonna check the charts. Use airports from that complete. DFW. Oh no! Can you do this again? Wait, how do you do this again? There you go. I think it's this. Is it this? Wait, what was supposed to be clicking on again? Oh, DFW is not showing up. Oh. Huh. There we go. There you go. So for Miami, we're doing the frogs. We already have that. We don't need much here. We're doing the frogs and the arrival. We're gonna put ILS 9 and the RNAV. Where's RNAV? RNAV, and I think that's it for Miami. DFW doesn't have. Why do I keep clicking? Edit click. That's what I'm supposed to be clicking. There we go. All right, so same thing. Airport. departure. We're on the marsh. He's down. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So that's our departure out of here, and I think that's all we need for DFW. So let's go ahead and check. We're parked. Cycle view. And there we go. So that's it. I need to change this to night mode. All right, there we go. And I need to zoom. All right, so we're parked up here, which is in, we're going to be taxiing, let's get straight down taxi to runway 35 left, basically. So we don't really need that. But our departure, this is going to be our departure. Top altitude is going to be 10,000. We are on 35 left, so we're going to be taking off and then return to a heading of 013, which will take us to Mako. And from Mako, make that right turn 092 to board, and then board to Jime, and then from Jime we head straight down to Thor, and then that will take us on to Marsh, and then we will be out of here on Zalia. So that's gonna be our departure for today. So top altitude is 10,000. We'll check the PDC now and see what we have. So PDC. Oh, we gotta. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm seeing the right thing here. Just make sure. All right, so yep, everything is the same. Yeah, I thought I got changed. All right, so we got cleared via the March 3 departures, Zalia transition, climb via SID, which will take us to 10,000, 350. 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency is 13. Oh wait, do we have center online?
Yes, sir. We called it whiskey. 3586, my apologies. I'll send
Departure frequency. Oh, he's giving us the tower frequency. Oh, I'm like, what? Departure frequency is 135, and it's going to be 175. And then runway 35 left for departure. Contact 12655 for taxi. So everything is good. All right, so we're going to go ahead here and enter the tower frequency. In the meantime, not tower frequency, the ground, the departure frequency, because he's tower, so he will give us all that. All right, so boarding should almost be completed. Let me just double check here. Yeah, 155 passengers. Yeah, we should be out of here soon. Ooh, I love this. All right, the 10,000, we go LNAV and VNAV, and we go ahead and get the so let's go up over here. I forgot to put that on. I was supposed to be looking for the runway heading is supposed to be 356. So 356 on that. There we go. And yeah, just to wait for our boarding to be completed now, and we should be off this ground. Hold on 1 sec. All right, sorry about that. All right, guys. Boarding is completed. We'll go ahead here and call for a pushback here shortly. Let's go ahead and just finish setting up this aircraft. Did he give me my squawk code? Is gonna be 2302304. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get our anti-collision lights on here. We go ahead and get that on, and we'll go ahead and get the left and seatbelt signs can go on. We will turn off the packs here now. All right, so let's get APU started, and we'll go ahead into just there we go, and I think we should go to on. There we go. And Dallas Tower, American 3279, ready for push and start.
American 3279, ramps uncontrolled. Call me for taxi.
Off taxi for American 3279. Sweet. Let's go. All right. APU is spooling up. There we have it. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Should be dropping in a minute. There we go. Let's go ahead over to that on, and we'll go ahead and call for our push here now. Let's go ahead and turn the ground power off, and we'll go ahead and get all the chocks and everything disconnected. So disconnect the chocks, and let's go ahead and set that, and we'll go back again. Oh, that was it. Oh, and let's go ahead and prepare for pushback. All right, nose to the left. Yeah, nose to the left.
Release parking brakes.
All right, let me just yes, I don't release the parking brakes. Don't call me again. 03300. There we go. All right, ready to get out of here, guys. So we're gonna go and push now. Release the parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I need to fix mine. There you go. Go ahead and start that, and let's get engine number 2 over to ground. And we watch as it's. There you go. We got N2 rising. We should get fuel flow here after put up these levers. All right, there we go. Motor in. And there we go, and we should get some fuel flow now. Let me get my sim volume turned up here. There you go. All right, there we go. So rotating now, and there we go, fuel flow. Lovely, lovely. Oh, come on. Why do you guys always do it? All right, so that's rotating. All right, there goes engine number 2. Let's get engine number 1.
Set parking brakes.
Go ahead and set the parking brakes here. We go. And there we go. N2 is rising on engine number 2. And there we go. We got motor in. And let's boil it up.
American 191, DFW tower.
Unlocking gear.
American 991, is your call sign American 991 or American 191?
There you go, fuel flow.
Oh, 191, sorry.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
American
removed.
191, DFW tower, thank you for whiskey, stand by, expect TDC.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, here we go. Stop closing it. Please, 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 please. And I need to change my views because I don't know where I'm going with this view, to be honest. I need to change this view and put it on this side. Let me do that now, actually. Because I don't have a view for here, so I'm gonna just put it. That should fix it. There we go. Alright. We got 2 good engine starts. Let's go ahead and get the flaps. Roll flaps coming down to 5. There we go. Lovely. Let's head to our overhead here. And let's go Gen 1, Gen 2. Let's get pitot heat. Axe over to auto. Ooh, that is loud. Turn this off. You can go over to continuous and we call for our taxi and then get the taxi lights on. And American 3279 ready for taxi.
American 3279, runway 35 left, taxi by Kilo Echo Papa.
Kilo Echo Papa for runway 35 left, American 3279. Alright, boys. Parking brakes getting off, and we'll get the overlay on, and let's roll. I'll break over the audio. And we can get this down for now. And yeah, we should be good. Alright, so Kilo Echo Papa. Let's go ahead into the perks. Kilo Echo Papa.
Fort Worth Tower, give me once again American Odyssey,
Kilo, which is here.
American 586, DFW, Tower runway 3,
Echo Papa.
right,
Okay,
taxi
so
by Golf with
it's basically a straight down taxi. So we straight down on Kilo, straight on Kilo, and then there's Echo Papa.
American 586, cancel taxi clearance, I assigned you 35 left.
Did I make this
American
one?
586, it'll be runway 35 left, you taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, Echo Romeo. 35 left, Golf, Alpha, Kilo, Echo Romeo.
Alright, so straight down on Kilo, which is this taxiway right here. Alright, now we exit the gate. Let's go ahead and get this on. Taxi lights can go on. That's in a Delta right here. That's in a Delta and an American. Slow her down, slow her down. I need to set these rudder pedals properly. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get this off. Still going down on Kilo, which is here. I see you. I see you too. I see you over there too. There you are. Hey, I see you. All right, coming up on the Echo Papa here.
American 2403 DFW Tower, thanks for whiskey, expect PDC. Thank you.
Am I on Echo Papa? Am I on Lima? Oh, I'm on Echo Papa. It's not Echo Papa. Echo Quebec. Okay, Echo Papa is the actual first one. Echo Papa is the first one. We'll just switch over to Echo Papa here. You're gonna follow instructions. Oh, so why didn't you give us Lima, actually?
Approaching 3-5 left.
American 191, runway 35 left. Taxi by Golf, Alpha, Kilo, Echo Romeo.
Let's get with the radar on. We got the traffic on. We go over to TARA, so as soon as we get onto the runway, lights and action. Lights and action once we get to the runway. Get on the runway, guys. American 3279. It's a Echo Papa for runway 35 left.
American 3279. Wind 020 at 13, gust 25, RNAV Meckle, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
On a Michael, clear for takeoff. American 3279. Alright, boys. Let's rock and roll. Let's do the landing lights
3, 5,
on.
left.
Runway turn-offs on. We'll get the strobes on. Wing lights can go on. Let's go ahead and ding the cabin.
586, behind the company, 737, runway 35 left, line for wing.
Yeah, company, we can take Echo Bravo.
On runway 3, 5, left.
That's fine.
Alright, boys. You guys know the usual. Seats for departure, guys. Camera going out. Rolling. 40%. Nose pressure. I forgot to bring my the yoke up. There we go. Let's go slight nose pressure. And 40%. And toga. Play knots, nose pressure release. Woo.
D1.
Rotate. Ooh, you get it knocked all over the place. Go. Positive rate. Years coming up.
Tower American 40, we're clicking out for clearance to LA.
Woo. Getting battered about up here.
Is that American 401?
Get some headwinds from the. Yep.
American
Nope.
401, verify permission with whiskey on board, and then expect PDC.
Previous
Yeah, we
turn.
picked up whiskey and then we'll pick the PC, American 401.
American 3279 passing 2,500.
So is the last station calling? Call for notice.
American 3279 passing 2,800.
American 3279, Fort Worth offline, producing change curve, good day.
Frequency change move. See ya. Have a good one. We'll stay on the tower frequency just for now. Go over to Command A. We'll get flaps up.
American 586, RNAV Meckle, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
And let's get camera back on.
On American runway 35, left, take off.
Flaps coming up here. Dallas looking lovely. Thousand, 5,000. All right, let's get altitude
American
set here.
401 Tower, did I put in your PDC runway 35 left or 36 right? American 401 disregard, sorry about that.
American 401, what can we expect?
All right, let's get over to departure. And there you go. Passing 7,000 now here. Beautiful. That's a 9,000 here. All right, then passing 10,000. Let's go ahead and get lights off. Let's get this off. We can go ahead and turn our wing lights off. Let's head over to Miami. All right, guys, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna do something here quickly. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. Standard. All right. All right, let's get the volume turned down. That is super loud. You planning for 9? You planning 9 forever? Yes. That's what. Yes, that's what I'm planning. We have Miami Center online. Let's see if he's still online once we get over there. We should be over there in a few. Just gonna say in a few. Oh, that's bright. Holy moly. Oh my. Where's the mic? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. They just come from football. There's a check-in. Bless, bless, bless. Just take off. Won't be landing until like about 9 or 9:20. About that time. Maybe earlier. Alright, we're about to reach the top of our climb. Why do these passengers just keep closing my door? Leave them open for me, please. I beg. Thank you. Thank you. Just leave them open for me. All right. Let's find some music. I know YouTube is very stingy with their copyright music, so I don't even remember where most of my music at. My green screen is blowing. can see it to the left. There we go. Oh, look at it. Hold on, let me fix it. What I'm talking about. Look at it. This thing is annoying because sometimes it keeps doing this. Why? If you're here, United at Tottenham. Ah, boy, United or Tottenham. That's gonna be a nice one. Alright, we're about to hit our cruise altitude here shortly, guys. Let's see. We got tower. We got center in Miami. We got center going through Jacksonville. I'm not sure if Houston is gonna come online. If Houston comes online, then we actually have tower going all the way down until they decide to get offline. Let me see it. We need to make sure we butter this landing also. We got minus 99 yesterday. Let's see if we can get lower. And maybe a better center line landing, because we weren't that much off the center line, but a little teeny bit. I don't know why this page is so bright though. We'll just leave it. Let me see here. I'm trying to find. Okay, so I need to go to this. So All right. Let me just get this. Where is it? One second, guys. 1 second. I'm just trying to get yo, what's up, Zaire? What's up, Zaire? What's up, Zaire? Long time no see. I'm just kidding. I'm doing pretty awesome. How about you, my friend? How about you, my friend? Hope you're having a pretty awesome day. It looks like you. I remember my password. I remember my password. I've just been work. Just been work. That's all. Barely have any time to myself. My mom is trying to call me here, guys. Hold on one sec. Yeah, that nah, bro. Work week was killer, and then work week turned into a month killer. So I just had to find out what I want to do. But I actually found a schedule, not really a schedule, but a way I can start feeling more often now. So yeah. The only time you won't see me streaming now is when I have a 4 to 12 schedule, which is 4 in the afternoon to midnight. That's the only time I'm not gonna be streaming. If I'm streaming like 12 o'clock midnight and 8 o'clock in the morning till 4, then yeah. Because usually if I work 12 to 8, there's a midnight till 8 o'clock in the morning, so I have time. So like tonight, I got works, and tomorrow I'm not working. I got works the next day, which is going to be the Sunday morning, so I'm definitely going to be streaming for this whole weekend. Yeah, look at yep. Yeah, I seen it. I got a little. I think we're flying through. I wonder if it's. I don't think the weather radar works in this. It's not gonna show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Oh, we're flying through it actually. Also, So hold on. Let me show you what we're currently flying through. Ooh, that's crazy. Where's Volante? Look at this. Wow. This is what we're currently flying through. Oh boy. We will survive. We gonna survive. You gonna survive. Somebody's flying. Yeah, that's what we're looking at the moment, guys. Imagine you were here. Yep. It would have been crazy in New Orleans. I mean, they have a few people, but most of the people that are flying out in New Orleans, they're probably just, yeah, they're going to Fort Lauderdale. Most of them are going close by, but still, that's some crazy shit to fly through. Need to bro, later I'll catch you up in probably the next 30 to 40 minutes. All right, no problem, bro. No problem. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. These passengers on these doors and windows. What am I saying? Doors, windows. Let's get some. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my music? Let's get some chill music. Yellow Mr. Messiah. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome in, welcome in. Good, just got in. Nice, 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 lovely. We just got out. How's the flight so far? The flight is going good so far. It is going pretty awesome. We're already halfway through the flight. That's the thing. We just took off. We're already halfway through it. But not really halfway through, but we're almost there. Got like an hour and 37. How are you doing? What are you doing? Radio stock, radio stock is working. Lovely, 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 lovely. I tell you, boy. Well, we're gonna be testing the radio stock getting into Miami. Hopefully, we have full ATC. Not really full ATC, but you know, tower, maybe just center. We should be going through what is the name? Jacksonville Center, actually, also. So, wait, am I looking at? Huh? And the winds over here, well, the weather over here is crazy. And then we have Mr. Actually, look at him over there. He know. He know. Only one person go over, so why can't I switch to the other view? Wait, I didn't set a view? Oh, there we go. What should I want to do over there? Look at him. Watch Speedy Gonzalez. Mr. Sarah, Speedy Gonzalez. I'm gonna know Speedy Gonzalez be. Just look at Speedy Gonzalez out there. He in the 777, so he not even look back. He didn't even say he could wait for me. He didn't even say he could wait. Watch it. Watch you know? Watch it. Yeah, that boy. See? He didn't even say he could wait. No, he didn't even say he could wait. He didn't even stop off and give me some drinks. Yeah. Why have I played this song? That's not the song I want to play. This is what I want to play. Here we go. We gotta do. I gotta. See, look at it. We don't go Mach 81, but watch him. Oh boy. Leave him alone. Oh, you know how long I haven't used this thing? Let me see. Cruise. Wait, did it change? Oh, I forgot you have to do this. Forward zone. Oh, I'm trying to click. Ooh, there you go. I guess because it's dark, you don't really see much. Alright. A pilot needs to use the bar. I remember we used to have this. Wait, no, I realize. How do you get these passengers to show? You have to turn off something, isn't it? How do you get these passengers to show? How do you do it again? I don't even remember how to do it. I know it's one of these. Guess nobody wants to show. The passengers will show outside, but not inside. And they will show, let me see. Oh wait, we don't have no passengers? Oh, there they are. I don't remember how to do it. Let me close the door. I don't know how to do it. I gotta get now for now, since I'm a Boeing pilot, is my fave. My Boeing is my fave. I don't know, for some reason. All I gotta get now is my fave. I got a radio panel, and all I gotta get is my fave. My fave, my fave. And it's the lovely. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Let's look at it. This one and probably maybe. Wait, am I leaking? Oh no, I can't leak that. And it's just showing the name really and truly. So maybe. I'm gonna put it up here though. I don't think that's an early thing, but just that. How are you looking? And I feel I'm gonna have to hook it to the throttle, well, next to the throttle quadrant, because you know I don't want to put this on the desk. There's so many things on this table right now at the moment. Well, not really plenty, but the keyboard is in front of me. So I'm probably put it down at the bottom. Ooh. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, I probably can play. It's so crazy. Everything is just in Chinese. So the clearance is Chinese. The weather meter they're going for is in China. Wait, hold on one sec. I just seen something a while ago. Wait, what? Am I the only one seeing this now? A 777-800? Wait, what? Wait. We have a 777-800, guys, that I didn't know about. How come nobody tell me about that? How come nobody tell me about that? We legit have a what? Oh my god, let me see. Oh, saying this one is still saying 777-800. Wait, you got an 800, guys? I didn't know about. It's so crazy that. Oh, you can see that. Oh, I joke at the 777-800. That's crazy. That is crazy. Typo. That's a typo. Oh, no, that's crazy. That's a big typo. But yeah, you see that bracket? I'm not gonna need the bracket because I'm not gonna be putting that on my desk. I can't hold no more things on my desk. And I'm trying to prevent myself from looking like picking so many things up here and blocking my monitors. That is crazy. But yeah, that's the next one. That's the next one in the play. Probably, you never know. So all I would need is just this. Build a new desk, man. No. I don't want to build no desk. You know, I have a camera right here that can show my setup. Actually, I just turned it off. I wasn't using it. I have to fix it properly to make it show what I want it to show. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Is it? See? It's right there. I think it's stuck. Is it stuck? Oh, it's stuck. Hold on. I hate this camera. How do I fix it again? Oh, I have to plug it out and plug it back in. Hold on. I'm gonna show you exactly. No, I don't want to plug it out. Nope. New desk is for more space. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna do something quickly. Oh, the camera on for sure. That's crazy. New desk is for more space. Oh my god, stop clicking. I need to delete it. I'm trying to delete it, guys. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. That's not what I wanted to. Oh my gosh. New desk is for more space. I mean, that's right, but at the same time, I don't want to build a desk because these games don't. You know, when you do these things, you know, you mash up a game. I don't want to build a new desk. What I want to do is I just want to get a long desk, which is gonna carry, so basically the length, a good length desk that I can hold everything, because I have an L-shaped desk at the moment. Nothing is wrong with it though. But this is, see, I actually had that camera up there a long time ago. You know how long I have this camera up here? As you can see, when I need to fix it properly though. Oops. Yeah, I need to find a spot to put it, because you see, like, now it's pretty dark. I mean, I can turn on my light, but let me see. I want to turn on my light and see how it looks. Hold on. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on one sec. Yeah, one sec. Right now my light is giving trouble. No, everything is giving trouble. Everything just giving trouble. Let me turn back on this camera. Oh, you were saying going dual controls or just single? I'm just going single. I don't want to build no big cockpit, so I'm just going single with everything. The only other thing I want to get basically is a throttle quadrant for the Airbus. I'm probably, well, I don't need a side stick because I have a side stick, but just probably the throttle quadrant, because what happened is when I use the Boeing quadrant, I don't know, the levers, they're not in sync, so I get errors, I can fix it at the same time, but I would have to use one quadrant. I would have to use one throttle and for both, so I would have to use one for both, I should say, which is not something I want to do really, but pointed up the camera, I don't know, the camera all over the place. Because if I point it up, so I have two monitors, that's all. I got one, and my next monitor is right, I'll see how long it is, right here. Alright, yeah. So I have an L shape there, so you see, I go so and then come this way. And there's my throttle quadrant right here. My Airbus, Boeing, and then I have the radio. Actually, I was actually trying to find somewhere to put this. Actually, no. Where's the yoke camera on? Hold on, let me I have to mute it. The audio is capturing the audio. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I actually mounted this underneath because I realized if I get the FMC, I'm gonna need it here. So I'm gonna actually put the FMC light right next to me here, which is, if it doesn't go here, it's gonna go to the side, which is right here. But I'm gonna find somewhere to put it. So as you can see, my throttle quadrant, I have to change this though because it's supposed to go over more to the edge because it's not actually at the edge. I just placed it somewhere. But yeah, that's there. And then my throttle quadrant, it came with, not the throttle quadrant, the mounts. Let me show you what it comes. Where is it? Let me see, hold on. Let me find it. Let me show you what it comes with. Yeah, so the mounts, they came with two different styles. So I have this one, which is in, this goes on the mount like this. I had to take this off of the quadrant, not the quadrant, the joystick, because man, them saw me digging my foot, shit. So I had to switch over to this one, which is now on the Airbus side. And then this one, I might put this as this might actually hold the FMC. To be honest, if I put it on there with the quadrant, it's gonna hold the FMC and everything because this is actually made for the quadrant itself. Well, both of them, but if I have to leave the quadrant on this, because the quadrant currently is on this don't dig me my foot on this side, which is on the right side, but the left side, it was digging me straight, so I had to take it off. But the right side now, I'm gonna leave the quadrant on this, and then what I'm gonna do is at the bottom of the quadrant, so basically it's like this, so I'm gonna put it like basically something like this, basically, so it extends out. So see, it's gonna extend out like that. I can put it at the top, but I don't want to put it at the top. I can put it anyhow I want to put it, but I'm gonna put it down like that. I'm gonna have to solder it though, and once I do that now, then I can put it on there. So that's currently what we're looking at. And I don't know why my light is not turning on, but still, that's crazy. Alright, what's going on over in okay. Speedy Gonzalez done past me. But yeah, the radio panel is a game changer. I can tell you that for sure. And as I said, I'm just trying to prevent myself from looking down because, you know, looking down is just too much, you know. I'm trying to find a way to, because on this, I can actually change I can't change this, the TARA. That's the only thing I want to try and figure out how to set. So once I figure out how to set that, that's going to be good. So I can change most of the things I can change down here. If I can use the radio panel alone, that's the only thing I have to look down for really, and the FMC. So you see, like if I get the FMC, no more looking down, straight up, all up. And no, I'm not getting no overhead panel. That's one. That's one thing I'm not getting because I have no time for that one. That for sure. I will continue looking up in the air. Says me. The other side is currently set to I think it's set to the barrel. Is it set to that? I think it is. Let me see if it's still set there. Nope. I don't know what this is set to. It's carrying my altitude. Yeah, I mean, that soup. That soup. Forget our overhead panel. I ain't that soup. Alright, so he's past. Yeah, he's long gone. 472 he's going. Oh, so he's going Mach 0.82. I'm gonna let him get in front of me a bit and then speed up a bit. Just a little bit. Because I'm currently heading, basically, I left it at its speed, didn't trouble anything, so. Alright, so Jacksonville Center, 135925. So say, no looking down. Well, I have to look down, but I'm not gonna have to look down. I'm gonna tell you, these come in handy for PMDG, because you see PMDG. We could build one with the brackets and all. I mean, I don't see myself getting an overhead, because at the end of the day, overhead panel, you don't really do much on the overhead. And what I'm trying to run from is single-handedly putting myself in a situation to where I could only fly one plane. That's what I'm running from, because if you get an overhead panel, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna get a Boeing overhead panel. I mean, you may get it to work with other aircrafts, but you're just gonna be stuck on Boeing. I'm not gonna be stuck on Boeing. I want to fly different aircrafts. I'd rather do this, click this switch, click that switch, click this, click that, and I'll go about my business. I don't wanna have to stick to one aircraft, and then, you know, that takes a lot of resources, because when I see people using things, I'm like, bro, the amount of things you have to have connected, I was like, oh, no. So that's why I'm running from that overhead panel thing. I just love all my light not turning on. This light is going crazy. Thank you. Look at me being an electrician. I ain't no electrician, so probably electrician for that. The light was just on like a few minutes ago. That's the whole after a few minutes ago you just turn it off. All right. All right. Let me see something here. Up to the top. Let's see. It's gonna be bright. I figured that. Right. Let's get back on music. Why did this thing close out music? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know why this thing closed out my epidemic. All right, let's see how far in front of us. So he's about 10, maybe more than 20 nautical miles in front of us. He's some good distance, so we can probably speed up a bit here. Hey, that was a thing? Oh, I didn't know about this. What? There's so many things in this aircraft that I didn't know about. That's crazy. Is that it, right? Hey, stop before I click something out of the way. I know these work. Going dark. Do we have one in the front? I don't think so. I don't think we do. Going through some clouds here. Ooh. So winds 45 knots on the wow. We'll probably speed up here or keep it up, probably 460, all that. Probably keep it up like that for now. We're about to get into Jacksonville's airspace too also. Okay, so all right, we're almost there, guys. We're almost into Jacksonville's airspace. We're almost at Miami. Oh, let me see if this camera is fixed. Nope, it's not. Still the same thing. I'm not sure what's going on with that camera, because I don't have nothing plugged in here that's supposed to cause that. This button is not even used. None of these buttons is used. This is not used. None of these buttons are used. Let me see something. It's working, but something else is grabbing the plane. I don't know what it is. Something else is doing it, causing that. Not sure what is causing it. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. right, 1 second, guys. You run straight past me. Yep, I realize. Guess what decided to turn on? The light. The light decided to turn on now. Let's see how it looks from here now. There we go. Lovely. We're gonna have this when we land, guys. Don't worry. All right, I'm trying to get something to drink before I get into the Jacksonville airspace, guys. So give me 1 second. Sorry about that. right, sorry about that, guys. We're back. Ah, I broke it. Going to get something to drink. Never called me. Oh, probably, yeah, it's probably split into the tree. All right, we're almost there, boys. The light came on a while ago and just decided to come back off again. See some here. There we go. Right. We're soon gonna be in Miami's airspace here shortly. Oh, never mind. Miami went offline, so we got no ATC going into Miami, guys. Miami Center just went offline, so we're on our own. Oh, they're going crazy down in Brazil. The one time I decide not to fly to certain spots, again, it just got all the ATC. It was the ATC yesterday when I was taking off and heading over to Bermuda. It's like every time they see me, there's like, no. It's like, nope, not him again. I think my next I think the next bottle of water. Alright, we're almost there, boys. Almost there. Almost. Gonna be descending here shortly. No ATC, so that's good. Never know. Somebody may come online, so let's see. Let me see something here. Gotta get some more water. Going good so far. All right, it looks like we're out of the stormy area, so yeah, we should be picking up some speed here because we're out of the area now, so should be good. Let me see. Yeah, we're getting pushed now. All right, I'll be descending here shortly. Just a few more minutes, about 15. All right, 12 minutes. 12 minutes until we start this end here, guys. Gonna go ahead and start getting some information into it here and everything. Around the frogs arrival. Let me just open this. What is it? Yes, right here. We're gonna be going down to 4,000. So yeah, straight down to 4,000. And we're coming in from GOX. So 340 at flows or plows. Yeah, plows. 340. And then from there we'll go to Sabi. No, Manti. Oh yeah, Manti. I was like, what? Manti, and then we go to Cleat. So Manti and then Cleat. So Cleat, which is here, and then Barbin and Jamas, and then Frogs, and then from Frogs we head to Inole, Akul, Vega, Sofas. Oh, wait, no. Wait, we're from Frogs. No, I forgot. From Frogs, we go straight down to Art. Correction. We're landing on runway 09. So Art, and then from Art, we go to Aspen, and then Aspen to PDJ. And then that's going to take us around to Eleg, I'm just going to say. And then we're going to be on our arrival. That's the airport view. We're going to be doing ILS. So let me go ahead and get some frequency here. So 110, 1109, 1109. And I need to figure out to put my course in here. That's what I want to set actually, so I can start using that. All right. All right, let's see what the weather is like over in Miami here. All right, so weather in Miami is 130 at 8, gusting to 16, 10 statute miles. Few clouds at 3,500, broken at 250. Temperature is 27 degrees 27, and altimeter is 2997. Landing runway, yeah, ILS, expect ILS 8 right, 8 left, no, 8 right, number 912, and R9 our GPS approaches for runway left. All right, so we're on runway 9, so we're on the ILS. I'm gonna go ahead here. Frequency should be entered already. Yes, they are. I have to figure out a way to get the course on this one now. It's gonna be 092. Because I don't know, the other key is doing something with the altitude. I don't know what it's doing, but I'm gonna leave it alone. So 092. Yeah, I'm going runway 9. No, I'm calling. I was just saying. I was just calling all the actives. 092. And 208 is gonna be over here. 202. That should be it for us on that. Now we're risking set. About to pass over bags. Oh, I guess because I'm at flight level 350, it's above clouds. All right. Just left 410. All right, no problem. Oh, there's gonna be Air France passing close to me. Oh no, never mind. He's above me. But he's there. He is. We missed it. Oh, we missed it. There we go. Air France passing over. Yo, check. Passing 3 feet now. Check screenshots. All right, bet. I'm gonna check screenshots. I can't take no pictures because my camera is messed up. Look at this. We're upside down now. Bro, I don't know what's going on. It's not the controller, because watch, right? Good. Wait, is it the controller? Wait, did I just... I think I broke it. Please don't tell me I broke it. Please don't tell me I broke it. Wait, am I still... Oh no, it's not broken. Okay. So why is it? I can't. I broke it. Guys, I broke it. I'm not gonna trouble it. I'm not gonna touch it. Reset the rest the camera. I mean, the game is still going because it's. Why is it it's showing me? I don't want to hook the camera. I don't want to hook it back up. Just click reset. Hold on. Just click reset. I can't click. I can't click anything. Ah, boy. I broke it. I broke it. Hold on. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do it. Because if it, let me go here. 904. Why did I go touch it? It can't be. Why did you touch it? That's what. You should have a button set for that. Yep. Alt. Ah, there you go. Your sim appears to be frozen. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do something right now. Let me save it. There we go. Woo. I'm not touching anything again. I'm not touching anything again. I turned on. I actually have the good thing about it, I actually have Volanta Premium, so it saves my flight. No, even though I reset the camera, watch. Oh, I gotta contact me from somebody. You see? Who's this? Oh, that's the auto agency. I was like, oh. Yeah, so the problem really is, right, is I reset it and it's still not working. So I don't know. Something is twisting it, but the thing is, all of my buttons that I know I'm using is not doing anything. That's the thing. So I don't know what's causing that. I'm gonna have to try and fix it after, because see, it's just doing that and that and that and that. Let me lock it. Yep, even when I lock it. You can't see Discord? Alright, hold on one second. I'm gonna show Discord just now. Hold on. Trying to fix this thing. Oh, you can't see Discord? Oh, you talking about the pictures from the British? You're talking about this one right here? Hold on, I have so many things connected. You're talking about this picture right here? I seen them. The lovely A350. Pretty nice, pretty nice. If it's this one you're talking about, then that's the one I see. Oh, look at this, bro. This is so nice and neat. Oh, look at the boarding. Oh, that just looks so good. 141. Aha. 1.19G. Ooh, nice. Just about touchdown proud. You touched on the last minute. Oh, I put in some. Okay, no problem. All right, we're coming up on the top of our descent. All right, let me check now. Okay, no problem. I'll check right now. Whoop, look at that. Two. Hey, hold on. Let me start my descent here. 4,000. All right, let me go check now. Ooh, nice. Oh, look at this guy right here. That's look neat. Nice. Hold on, let me. Here we go. Singapore. That's a shot right there. Oh, where did you fly from? I gotta check it. I think it's RPLLO, yes. Nice. It's nice. Ooh, that was gorgeous. Ooh, look at the sky color, bro. Oh, which one is this? This one looks nice, but then this one, when it's turning, just looks so gorgeous right here. That one just looks gorgeous when you're turning right there. And I like this one too, right here. This one looks nice. Bruce Lee. I mean, the pictures look good. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, bro? This picture just looks. Ooh. No, but this one right here, though. This one right here is neat. This one right here, this one. This one is gorgeous. I can't complain. This one is gorgeous. I like this one. I like this one. Kind of like this one, but I like this one. These, I mean, I like this one because of the sky color, but this is given. This one and this one. Yeah, this one is given right here, and this one is neat. I do like this though, but this one is given right here. It's so crazy that this flight is so long. You go through so much during this flight, like literally. Look, you took off in the night. You get a sunrise, basically. Then you get morning. This is morning again. But then this is just bright morning now. So crazy. But I'm not lying. This one is given right here. It is given. All right, let me make sure. All right, we're good. Still no controllers, so we're on our own, guys. But we should be good. We gotta make sure we butcher this landing. Gonna give it some right here. We're gonna head back over here. Oh, we can see the camera shoreline. Condition is dry. There's more. All right, I'm gonna go check in one sec. Let me just try enter the information here for myself. So it's winds 130 at 7. Temperature is gonna be, I don't usually use this thing because it's gonna give you such a weird approach speed. But I'm gonna see what it gives me this time. 27. Altimeter is 29, so altimeter change 2999. Flat config 30. Air condition on, anti-air off. Let's go all the way to. It's gonna give me 160. Oh, give me 159. That's just crazy. Why would I want to approach that hard, that fast? Alright, I'm gonna go check them out right now. Hold on. Where is this thing? I mean, you see these height. Yeah, height. The height. Oh, that's it right there. I wish behind it was just detailed a bit more. If this was detailed, imagine landing here. Oh, that's giving right here. Ooh. I like this one though. But this is, I think the approach speed should be 147. Yep. This is giving P3D vibes, to be honest. P3D scenery look not really exactly like that, but close. Close. And then you have this one. I mean, I take a lot of pictures like this, so I'm accustomed to these. This one ain't bad. Next time, park properly, please. But hold on, let me check. I'm gonna go check the speed here. I usually use both to check to see what SimBrief is gonna give to me. All information is above. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even see it. You went from Los Angeles to, oh, nice. Singapore 11 hours and 13 minutes. Balanta says 249. Whew. Oh, it's so crazy that you try to get a good landing rate after doing about a 5 hours plus flight. You just try to get a good landing rate, that's all. But let me see here. I got pictures, but I got too many pictures. I just take pictures like crazy, but I can't take pictures, sadly, of this flight because this is just annoying me. I don't know what's doing this. I don't know what's doing it. All right, go. One second. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to do EGLL to YYZ from the spot. If not, I'll do. Oh, nice. All right, let me get my recording tool up. I'm not gonna start it yet, but we will start the recording once we get closer to landing. So yeah, it should be good. Let me see how the arrivals is looking into Miami. So that's 1, that's 2, and we'll get CTAF in shortly here. It's going to, I think it's 118 or something like that. 118 0. There we go. We'll probably get a speed brakes back up here shortly. And then we will get the sounds back up. All right, we're coming up on our arrival here soon. Let me get speed race back up actually. 39. All right. Let's get localizer active. And we should be hitting. There's it. Where were all the ATC when I was flying yesterday? All right, let's get over to CTAF. Miami traffic, American 3279 is going to be on a straight in approach for runway 09. We'll call when we're on this localizer for runway 09. Yes, drag is required. Yes, I know. All right, boys, we're going to get the music turned off, and we're going to be landing here, guys. I'm going to do auto brake 1, probably. You know, I'm going to do auto brake 1. I ain't studying with that, All right, there we go. Music is turned on. We'll go ahead and get the SIM volume turned up, which is going to be super loud in these headphones. All right, we're about to capture localizer.
Traffic American 586, exit runway 9R, correction 8 right. Back to the route, Miami traffic.
There you go, localizer is captured.
Miami traffic, Spirit 8321, taking off from
Oh, come on.
they left takeoff.
Miami traffic, Denmark 124 heavy on emergency situation on left down for right down for 09er, number 2 for landing.
Oh, come on. I keep. Oh my god, I hate this thing. It's on frequency, everything is in. That just had to. Ouch. Push that. Speed wakes up. Doesn't want to go, so. There we go. All right. There we go. Glad captured. Slow down to 180. We got flaps down to 5 here. And Miami traffic, American 3279 is on the localizer for runway 09, 13 mile final.
Miami traffic, Spirit 8321, clear runway 08 right, with takeoff departure.
Go on to 170. We'll get flaps down a bit more here. We'll get this speed brakes to slow down.
Cargo 24 heavy, turning base for ILS 09.
We'll stick at 160 for now until about 4 or 5 miles out. We'll stick to 165 actually. We'll get gears down so we can slow down a bit faster here. Let's go ahead and get over to continuous. Let me go ahead and ding the cabin.
2500.
Don't think you need that anymore. We'll go 160. And we'll get flaps down to 15. Let me go ahead and start the recording here, guys. All right, recording has been started. Looking good. Getting 13 knots on the nose from the right. Hey, can I get this camera? Let me see. Can I make this camera work for you guys? Aha, lovely. All right. Let me move this glass from here because I don't want to throw it down. There we go. Turn off main camera. Let's rock and roll, boys. It's kind of dark, but it's alright. Alright. Let's get flaps down to 30, and we'll slow down here to our upper speed, which is 146.
Traffic German cargo 24 heavy for the establish ILS 09 right, 15 miles.
Yeah. And Miami traffic, American 3279 is on the 5x5 on the runway 09. Alright, we're gonna take it here shortly. Let me just set myself. There we go. Again, 15 knots from the right side. Ooh, it is bright.
Approaching 09.
Alright, let me get this off. Alright, there we go. My airplane. Oh, I keep forgetting this is
400.
There we go. High speed.
300.
Go back on this that's my road.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Just continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Woo. Woo. There was no flare in that. Woo. Ouch. Ooh. Ouch. Versus really nice. Oh, I'm not even need brakes. Holy moly. That was rough. Whew. There was no flare at all in that one. I'd even let's just exit off this runway, boys. Oh my gosh. That one is worth looking over. Because holy moly. Alright, one of us can go off taxi, that's the yard. We go head over to off. Everybody's luggage is done. I'm sorry, it's done. Completely.
Traffic German cargo 24 heavy, short final 09.
And Miami traffic, American 3279, clear runway 09. I was trying to beat the liner from yesterday, and look at that. I just messed it up. That was hard. All right, let me see here. What gate am I going at? Delta 40. Is Delta 43 or 48? All right, Delta 48. All right, we go to the end and stop up at the end. GSX doesn't want to work now. So GSX, you want to work? Where am I? I'm on uniform. I'm on going to Delta. All right, we're gonna stop here for now. Let me just see what.
Approaching 30.
Oh, I'm going to Delta. I'm just checking here. Terminal checks. All right, so I'm at uniform. Uniform. Some cross runway uniform. Cross runway 30. Right on Papa Whiskey November. Why is GSX not working? Restart Corrado. Restart Corrado. Oop, I think I put the. Oh, there I did it. Traffic. There. Oh, there he is. Oh, he used the whole runway. Alright, so we need to go in uniform. Miami traffic, American 3279 is taxiing to Delta 48 via uniform, cross runway 30 on uniform, Papa, Whiskey, and November to gate. Alright. Guess it should be good now.
Approaching 30.
Right. Alright, going to Delta 48. We're gonna turn up on Papa right here. Wait, is this Papa? No. Papa is on the inside. We'll turn up on Papa right here. APU is already on, and we'll head over to our books. Ooh, that was rough, guys. They need to check them tires. Them tires ain't intact. I just broke it. Alright, we're coming around now on Whiskey, then we'll take the right here on November, and Delta 48 should be to the second gate, I think, to the right. Alright, let's get these off. We can turn this off actually also. All right, there's Delta 48 over there. Is it that? Oh, there it is. Don't do it. I hate this thing. There we go. Where's it? There's our gate right here. Alright, line of lights can go off. Not that light, taxi lights. Let's get over to Jen. That guy is in the building. Okay. Brilliant. That's just brilliant. Nice having you in the building. I'm just gonna stop at probably the third one. Hold a second. Up here. Oh. The second one. Alright, parking rates. Okay, so I don't want to turn the engines off because I'm gonna do the replay, and I know if I turn the engines off, it's gonna. I forgot to save the panel state, so let me do that now, guys. We're not gonna turn the engines off. We're actually just gonna go straight into. Let me do this, and then I'm gonna save the panel state so I can have it. So let me do that now, actually, guys. So flap 30. Lights, we get all the lights on. We'll just do this just for now so that we can do it just for the save, and then we'll turn the engines off. Just make sure all this is good. Should be on the last. There we go. Flaps down. So let me go ahead and save it now. Let me put that. I should turn the APU off, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave the APU on there. I'm gonna do it like in the PMDG. It says final. There, save. There we go. Alright, so that's it. Now we can fix it up now. So that should be it. We can just turn off these guns. I need to see that landing rate though. Let me see what landing rate that was, because that was rough. 125. Oh my gosh. That was hard landed. I didn't even know that. I didn't flare at all. I just put that shit down. Alright. Let me just go ahead and file this. Alright guys, welcome to Miami. Welcome to Miami. Got the Airbus behind there, taxiing. Oh, I forgot to put the flaps back up. Oh my gosh. Alright, we ain't gonna fight with it. We're just gonna go straight into the load. It was a nice flight down to Miami, so let me load this actually. Ooh, listen to them sounds. Alright, so I have to save this one. Instead of that one, I have to save this one. Lol. Alright, so let me save this one because I forgot the APU was on, so it's gonna do that. So let me go ahead and save. Save successfully. Let me make sure save successfully. Okay. Let me stop the clock here. And let's go ahead and do our replay here, guys. We're gonna disconnect from Vasim. And where is it? Where is it? Replay. Replay.
Caution on taxiway. On taxiway.
Services are not.
Let's look at it from there, because that was pretty hard. Oh, didn't load in. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make it load. It's loaded in. Loading in still. Loading in still. It's taking a while to load. Let me just go ahead. Let's see. That was a hard landing though. That was pretty hard. The approach was so good, but the landing was hard. See, I didn't flare at all. I just dropped it. Woo! And the bounce. I didn't flare that thing at all. I just dropped it. Ooh, that's super loud. I want to see how it looks. Passenger view. Let's see the passengers. They probably were screaming for their lives. Yeah, my thing is not even loaded in. I want to look at it from this view. This view is probably the best view. Need to see me just smash it. Ow. Ow. I was almost off the runway also. Oh my god, that's so funny. Let's look at it one more time, guys. We're gonna look at it from outside this time. I don't know why my thing is not looking actually. There we go. Don't photogrammetry off. I know this game will turn it off. Oh, it's on. Taking a while to load the bridge. Can't even use my regular view because look at this thing. So pissed. Alright, we're gonna do one more replay here, guys, and then we're gonna get out of here. Look at one more replay after this one. Bro, I was like there, and everything was good until I just didn't flare. Look at this. See, no flare, so I just made it smash down. It was just a smash. Look at two. I'm on one wheel. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, guys. Oh, I need to get into this aircraft. This is loud. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for us today. Tonight. Whatever time it is for you. It's night for me, but it's gonna do it for me tonight.
Couldn't find valid airport.
Definitely enjoyed that flight down to Miami. I want to thank Serpy, Aviator 268, for flying along with me. Didn't get to catch his landing, but you know, we'll be back here tomorrow. Not sure what flight. I was gonna do a flight down to Antigua tomorrow though. I can probably do 2 legs. I'm not sure yet. If I do 2 legs, I would have to kind of start a little bit early, but yeah. We're gonna be back here tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the lovely stream, the lovely crash landing. Well, didn't crash land, but the hard landing there. Take care of yourself, and don't forget, guys, You guys know I always forget to play my music, so I'm not even gonna say anything until I find my music. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be getting out of here. It's been a fun ride. As I said, back here tomorrow, probably the same time, maybe a little bit later. As I said, I don't got works in the night, so we will be good to stream for basically a long time. We got work tonight. That's the only reason I gotta get off here. I got work in like 2 hours, well, 3 hours here, so I was gonna do a second leg tonight, probably head up to like maybe like Orlando or so, but no. I want to try and get myself sorted out for work tonight. But yeah, guys, as I said, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for everybody for liking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can know when I'm going live. Also, you could join the Discord from the link down below, and you can do exclamation point Discord whenever you're on the stream or something like that, you know. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be heading out of here. Let me just pull this back here. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out of here now. It was a fun ride while it lasted, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and guidance, AVG crew. And you guys know, as I always tell you guys, who God bless, no man curse. AVG crew, I'ma see you guys in the next one. Peace.